Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you will be fine and taking good care of yourselves. So today we are going to start our new topic, that is pair of words. In previous video we have completed our paragraphs and now we are going to start pair of words. Now as a background knowledge, let me quickly tell you that what pair of words are. Pair, which means joda. Now pair can be in words, can be any two words that are similar in some way. It might be a grammatical category, it might be spelling, it might be the use of the sentence, but in most of the cases it might be the sound. So there must be a similarity between both of the words, so that is how they make a pair. Now when we will start reading inshallah, so you will get to know that somehow at sometimes the words are not similar in spellings, but they are similar in the grammatical category. Maybe they both are verb and they have a different use. Maybe they both are could say same in spelling, similar in spelling, but they have different grammatical category. It might be possible that they both have different spelling and different grammatical category, but they might have same meaning. So pair is just a fact that there is only one point or maybe more than one point similar in both of words, so that is how we call them pair of words. So let's get started with the reading. Now dear students, you are given with the words and you have to use these words in the sentences in the way that their meaning is cleared. Now if you are making sentences and if they are grammatically right sentences but their meaning is not clear, so that sentence will be not correct. So that is how you have to make sentences. So we could show the particular grammatical category that they are being used as an adjective, as a verb, as an adverb, or as a noun first. And again, they should be used in a way that they should show their particular or proper place in the sentence. So let's get started. I'll be telling you the meaning, and sentences are already made in your book, so you may consult book for the details. Now the first sentence, because we have done up till 40 in the previous term, that was the first term, and now we are going to resume, or we are going to start it from the 41st word, that is lovely, lovable. Now how are the same? Because they both are adjectives, lovely and lovable, but they are used differently. If you are using lovely, so the place of this word in the sentence would be different as compared to the place of this word. Lovely, pyara. The rose is a lovely flower. Now here flower is a noun and lovely is giving us or telling us the quality of the flower, so that is how it is an adjective. Lovable, she is nice and lovable. Now lovely, in this case it is important that we must have an immediate noun with an adjective, but in the second case we do not need an immediate noun with it. As she is nice and lovable, it shows that we are talking about the quality of this subject that we consider a noun as well. Second is medal. Medal mean tamga. Atif has won a silver medal. Now it is a noun, whereas the second word is medal. Medal. Now here this medal is grammatically different. It is a verb, but they have the same sound. They are also called the homonyms, right? So they are pair of words just because of the fact that they have the same sound, but they have the different grammatical category, so they will be used differently. Now Atif has won a medal. Now it clearly shows that it is a noun because we have already a noun, already a verb in a sentence, that is won. So हमें नज़र आ रहा है कि medal verb नहीं है, it is a noun. But when we move forward, medal, now we have to use this word as a verb, so it looks like a verb as well, the way they have used in the sentence, that is do not meddle in other people's affairs. Now meddle means मदाखलत करना, या in English we call it to intervene or interfere. Now here do not meddle because यहाँ पे ये एक verb की तरह use हुआ है, so we have not any other verb in this sentence. So this is how its meaning is cleared. Meat, meat. Now this meat is milna and this meat is gosht. Now they again have the same sounds but they have different grammatical category, as this meat is a verb and this meat is a noun. My friend came to meet me at the airport, whereas I like to eat meat. Now it's clearly showing that it is a noun. So the next sentence is metal, metal. Now here the metal is noun and the other metal is also noun. Now they have the same sound plus they have the same grammatical category as well because they both are noun. This metal is called dhaat and this metal is called jurrat. Now let's see how they used. Gold is an expensive metal. Now here expensive metal. Now here metal is the noun. The Pakistanis have yet to show their metal. पाकिस्तानियों को अभी अपनी करेज या हिम्मत दिखानी है. So clearly it shows that it is also used as a noun over here. The next word is marry, marry. Now here marry mean शादी करना. So it is noun but it is used as a verb as well. Now it depends upon the use, how you use it. If you want to use it as a noun, so there must be a verb in your sentence. And if you want to use it as a verb, so there must not be another verb in the same sentence. It could be a verb in the next compound sentence. So Kamal is going to marry Najma. Now here we have used it as a noun because we have already a verb in it, that is going. So it is showing the clear grammatical category of it. But when we move forward, marry. Now it's mean khushi. So it is noun as we use in the grammar. So they are making merry. Now again here making is a verb and marry is the noun. So it also showing it's the grammatical category. The next is minor, minor. Now this minor is Kankun. He is a minor. This minor Mamuli. The problem is a minor one. We can solve it easily. Now here minor is an adjective and this minor is a noun. Necessity, necessary. Now here they have different category as well and different sound as well. But the word is the same, meaning is the same. Necessity, bread is the basic necessity of our lives, and necessary, it is necessary for the students to do their work at home or to do their homework. Observation, noun, and its meaning is mushahida. Uzma has quick observation. Observance, it is a noun and its meaning is pasdari. So observance of laws is necessary for every citizen. Prophet is a noun and its meaning is